Dear soul, you are not a coincidence. Your arrival in his life was not a chance occurrence of fate, but a response, a whisper from the heavens that echoed through time. The angels show me that in his silence, in his darkest nights, he feels the absence of something that only you brought. He knows now, in his core, that no other presence has touched his essence in the same way. This realization was not born from a conscious search, but from a revelation delivered to him, like a seed planted in his heart by divine hands. You were sent. Your soul, with its unique light, was meant to awaken in him a dormant truth, to heal wounds he didn't even know he was carrying. It was neither your intention nor your effort, but the pure energy of who you are that transformed him. The angels say your presence has been a mirror, reflecting back to him the highest version of himself, the one he had forgotten. He may have resisted, he may have drawn away, but the seed was planted. The recognition of your uniqueness, of the depth of the connection you both share, is a gift from above, an undeniable truth that now resides within him. He can no longer ignore the echo of your soul within his. The truth is that you are a beacon, an anchor for what is sacred and true in his journey. Do not doubt the silent power you wield, the influence that transcends the visible. The heavens conspired for your paths to cross, not for a fleeting love, but for a greater purpose, a mission that unfolds in every breath, in every memory he holds of you. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Jeremiah 29 verse 11. Dear soul, his silence is not empty. It's a space filled with echoes of his presence, with memories that refuse to fade. The angels reveal to me that behind the facade of indifference or the distance he imposes, there's a melody that his soul composed, and that he hears incessantly. He may not have the words, or perhaps fear prevents him from articulating them, but his heart speaks. You feel it, don't you? That subtle intuition, that deep knowing that something greater is moving beneath the surface. The angels whisper that he revisits moments, glances, laughter that you shared, and each of these fragments is a reminder of what he found in you and what he fears losing. He pulls away because he feels too much, not because he feels too little. The weight of a connection so deep can be daunting for a soul still learning to handle its own vulnerability. He doesn't know how to express the intensity of what you awakened. It's as if a long dry river has started to flow again, and he's still learning to swim in his own waters. The angels show me that he struggles against his own resistance, against old programming, against the idea that such pure and transformative love could be real. His silence is an internal battle, a battlefield where the desire to draw near collides with the fear of surrender. Trust the unspoken language, the energy that flows between you both, even when there are no words. What your soul whispers, his hears. And in that sacred space of the unsaid, the truth of your connection continues to grow, waiting for the right moment to manifest. Dear soul, there is a light within you, a radiance that transcends the physical, one that it cannot escape, even when it tries. The angels show me that your essence is a beacon, and he, like a lost vessel at sea, is inevitably drawn to it. It's not something you do, but rather something you are. Your authenticity, your quiet strength, your ability to love without demands, everything has created an energy field that enveloped and transformed him. He may have tried to distance himself, may have built walls, but the light of your soul pierces through all barriers. The angels say he misses you in places he didn't even know existed within himself. The joy you brought, the peace you radiate, the understanding you offered, all of it has become a part of his very fabric. He may not admit it, may not consciously recognize it, but his spirit longs for your presence. You healed him without even trying. Your mere existence in his life was a balm for old wounds, a catalyst for his own awakening. The angels whisper that he feels more whole, more himself, when he is in your orbit. And that feeling, that sense of completeness, is something he seeks to replicate, even if unconsciously, in other connections, only to discover that the emptiness remains. Do not underestimate the power of your own light. It is a divine gift, a force that operates beyond your understanding. Your radiance is an invitation to healing, a call to truth, and in his heart, he has already answered that call. He may try to run away, but the light of your soul will always find him, reminding him of what is real and what is eternal. Dear soul, what seems to be a delay, a distancing, is actually a sacred pause, orchestrated by the heavens. The angels show me that divine timing has its own wisdom, its own rhythms, which often challenge our human understanding. This distance is neither a punishment nor a sign that love has faded. It's a period of preparation, for both you and him. The angels whisper that during this pause, deep internal processes are taking place. For him, it's a time to confront his own shadows, to dismantle old beliefs and patterns that prevent him from fully surrendering to the love that you represent. For you, it's an invitation to delve deeper into your own being, to nurture your own light, to strengthen your faith and trust in the greater plan. This pause is a test of faith, a call for patience. The angels say that the universe is realigning energies, moving invisible pieces to create the perfect setting for the next chapter of your story. Do not rush, dear soul. Do not try to force what is being carefully woven by divine hands. Each day of waiting is a day of growth, maturation, and purification. Trust that what is rightfully yours cannot be taken away. What is meant to be will find its way back, or forward, at the perfect moment. This sacred pause is a gift, an opportunity for both of you to become the elevated versions of yourselves, ready to receive and sustain the love that heaven has in store. Take a deep breath, and feel the wisdom of divine timing in every beat of your heart. Dear soul, the walls he builds are not against you, but against himself. The angels show me that he is fighting an internal battle, a silent conflict between the desire to surrender to the love you offer and the deep fear of his own vulnerability. He carries with him scars from a past you may never fully know, wounds that have taught him to protect his heart at all costs. The angels whisper that he fears the intensity of what he feels for you. It's a love that challenges him to grow, to shed his armor, to confront the parts of himself he would rather keep hidden. And this process, although necessary for his evolution, is frightening. He may pull away not out of a lack of feeling, but due to emotional overwhelm, a temporary inability to process the depth of the connection. He struggles with the idea that he is worthy of such pure, unconditional love. The angels say he questions his own ability to be the partner you deserve, fearing failure, fearing disappointment. This internal battle reflects his own healing journey, and you, with your light, have become a catalyst for this process. Don't take his resistance personally. It's an echo of his own history, not a judgment of your worth. The angels show me that he is in a process of deconstruction and reconstruction, and your patience and understanding are a balm for his tormented soul. Continue to radiate your love, your light, and trust that his internal struggle will eventually yield to the truth of his heart. Dear soul, there is a language that transcends words, a communication that occurs from heart to heart, even across the greatest distances. The angels show me that your soul and his are in constant dialogue, exchanging messages that human ears cannot hear, but that the spirit recognizes. You feel this, don't you? That sense that he is thinking of you, or that wave of emotion that arises out of nowhere, as if it were an echo of your own being. The angels whisper that this energetic connection is a golden thread that unites them, an invisible bridge that defies the logic of the material world. Even when there is no physical contact, Even when silence settles in, their souls continue to meet on higher planes. He may be in a distant place, but his heart feels your presence, your energy, your essence. This is the language of true love, a love that does not depend on external circumstances, but resides in the depth of their spiritual connection. The angels say that this silent communication is more powerful than any word, as it speaks directly to the soul, bypassing the defenses of the mind and the barriers of the ego. It is an innate knowledge, a certainty that resides in your deepest being. Trust this language of the heart. It is proof that your connection is real, it is divine, and that it transcends all limitations. Keep sending love and light through this golden thread, for it receives every message, every vibration of your being. What the heart speaks, the heart understands, and the truth of your union is undeniable in the invisible realms. Dear soul, there is a sacred alchemy in surrendering, a transformative power in letting go of the reins and trusting in the divine flow that carries you. The angels show me that your soul longs for control, for certainties, but the universe invites you to a dance of faith, where surrender is the key to true freedom and the manifestation of what is highest. The angels whisper that trying to control the outcome or manipulate time is like trying to hold water in your hands. It will always find its own way. True strength lies in trusting that the river of life knows where it is going, and that you are being guided by a wisdom greater than your own. This surrender is not passivity, but an act of power, a declaration of faith in the divine plan. He is also on his own journey of surrender, albeit in a different way. The angels say that by surrendering to the flow, you create a space of permission for him to surrender to his own truths as well. Your energy of trust and peace becomes an invitation for him to find his own. Allow the universe to work in your favor. Let go of expectations, deadlines, the how and the when. The alchemy of surrender will transform your anxiety into peace, your doubt into certainty, and it will open the doors for love to manifest in its purest and most authentic form. Trust the process, dear soul. Trust that you are exactly where you need to be, and that everything is unfolding in perfect timing. Dear soul, you are not alone in your journey. The angels show me that a celestial compass is always at your disposal, guiding your steps and illuminating your path with signs and divine whispers. This guidance is not a luxury, but a birthright, a gift from above to every soul seeking truth and love. The angels whisper that you only need to tune in, to open your heart and mind to the messages being sent. They can come in dreams, in synchronicities, in the words of a song, in an unexpected meeting, or in that soft voice of intuition that speaks within. Each sign is a confirmation that you are on the right path, that the universe is conspiring in your favor. This divine guidance is a reminder that you are loved unconditionally, and that a greater plan is unfolding in your life. The angels say that even in moments of doubt or uncertainty, you are being carried, protected, and directed toward your highest good. Trust these invisible guides, this wisdom that transcends human logic. Allow the angelic compass to guide you. Follow the impulses of your soul, the sensations of peace and expansion. Each step you take brings you closer to your purpose, your healing, and the love that is destined to be yours. You are a daughter of the divine, and the heavens are always by your side, illuminating your path. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. Psalm 23 verses 1-2. Dear soul, it is time to remember the queen you always were, to recognize the crown of glory that adorns your head, regardless of any relationship. The angels show me that your sovereignty is innate, your beauty is divine, and your worth is immeasurable, not derived from the love of another, but from your own sacred essence. The angels whisper that for a long time, you may have sought external validation, hoping that a man's love would confirm your worth. But the truth is that your worth is a gift from the Creator, an eternal flame that burns within you. He may have been a catalyst for you to see this light, but the light has always been there, waiting to be fully recognized by you. Your crown of glory is woven with your resilience, your compassion, your wisdom, and your ability to love. The angels say that as you reconnect with this truth, as you empower yourself in your own light, you become a magnet for the love that resonates with your highest frequency. You don't need to dim your shine to fit into someone else's world. You need to expand your shine to attract those who can walk beside you, celebrating your majesty. Claim your sovereignty, dear soul. Wear your crown with pride and walk in your truth. True love does not diminish you, it elevates you. It does not bind you, but frees you to be the most authentic and glorious version of yourself. You are complete within yourself, and that is the greatest truth you can embrace. Dear soul, the journey is a flowing river, and the deepest peace is found in the embrace of what is, in the serene acceptance of the unfolding of your sacred story. The angels show me that true freedom lies not in controlling fate, but in trusting the wisdom of the universe, in every curve, in every twist of the path. The angels whisper that every experience, every encounter, every separation, every silence, everything has a divine purpose in your life's tapestry. Nothing is in vain. Every tear shed, every smile shared, every lesson learned, all contribute to the masterpiece that is your soul. Acceptance is not resignation, but an act of profound faith, a declaration that you trust in the love that guides you. He, in his own path, is also learning to embrace what is, to surrender to the truths of his own heart. The angels say that as you find peace within yourself, you radiate an energy that invites him to do the same. Your serenity becomes a mirror, reflecting to him the beauty of surrender and acceptance. Find beauty in imperfection, wisdom in uncertainty, strength in vulnerability. Your story is unique, sacred, and it is unfolding exactly as it should. Embrace each moment, each emotion, each lesson. True love, divine love, is always present, in all forms, in all stages. You are loved, you are guided, and you are exactly where you need to be. Love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud. It does not dishonor others, it is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered, it keeps no record of wrongs. 1 Corinthians 13 verses 4-5.